So something we put off doing was filming on how to put this top up, because it's kind of a pain. You got to kind of do it in a specific order, but it's hard to film. So, you know, check your manual, and this may not be the perfect way to do it, but this is how I do it. So I'm going to have Beth film me putting it on. So here it goes. So first thing you want to do is you want to pull this cover off. You want to take that cover off, and then we put an extra towel in here so this thing doesn't rub holes. There's 2 brackets. We just want to make sure it doesn't put a hole in it. So what you want to do is pull the back part to get it back into that hole, and then if you come back here, you pull these out and make sure it's centered in there. So you might have to pull it back out of this hole a little bit. You can see it's hard to film this because you're so close. But so you pull these bars out and put them in here. And then you got to zip this thing up first, because if you don't, after it's tight, you're not going to get that zipped. So then you come to the front, you just kind of pull everything up, and then there's a little hinge here, and you got to pull that up, hinge it up. That's what you do next. Then from the front, you pull these poles up, and you bring those to the back. You come around here to the bracket. So the bracket is, you push it in from the middle to the outside, and then you push it down and spin it a 360 to bring it right back in here, and it catches the ball right here. Right in here. I don't know if you can see that. So you do the same thing on the other side. Put it in that bracket, spin it. So now that you have that, you have both of these snapped. You go to the front, and this one is this one has a little ball in here, and this is how you collapse it when you're not when the top's not up. So you pull that thing out, and I spin it a little bit to the side so I can bring it all the way down. And you want to bring that ball to at least the second hole, because if you go to the end, it's hard to get it on. And then if you go to the end, when you try to put this on, it'll snap out and it'll make a little scratch right there. So I pull it to the second one, or do it to the first and pull it back, either way. So same thing, you spin that thing around to the 360. I feel like that's not right. No, it's right. Then come around here, same thing. And to make it a little easier, oops, see, I went too far. Make it a little easier, you can go to the end, and if you grab, I don't know how to show this, but if you grab the edge of the, so I just pulled the other one. Go to the edge and pull it down a little bit, you can give yourself some space. That one, I didn't get that one in right, so it popped out. But so go to the longest part, grab this thing and pull it down, and then you can spin it. And I don't like it, it's loose for me on that first hole. So what I do is I grab the top of the awning and I just pull it down one hole and just tighten it. I do it on both sides. I just push in that ball and pull the top down to that hole. And that stays pretty tight. There's a little pocket in here, and we just fold that top up and we stick it up in there so you don't lose it, or so you're not looking for it later. But that's how we do the top. It's not perfect, but that's how it works. All right, thanks guys.